What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to JK Rants and Reviews. I'm John. Today we're going to talk about Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 4. Whew, it's kind of a tough episode. We burned the dead from the previous episode. We got Jorah and Theon. We're saying goodbye to some of those characters. And then we have the celebration where you can really see that the people are rallying behind Jon and telling stories about him, and he inspires leadership and stuff like that. And it's really cool. And you kind of see Dany kind of struggling with it because she knows that he's the true heir to the throne. And then she tries to tell him, don't tell anybody. And he immediately is like, you're my queen, it's alright. And then he immediately goes and tells his family. And then Sansa immediately goes and tells Tyrion. Tyrion immediately goes and tells Varys. And Varys is like, okay, it's everywhere. And, maybe he's the better one. And so it definitely sets up and has some good drama. Also, during the celebration, you got Queen Daenerys standing up and turning Gendry into a Baratheon and giving him his lands, Lord of his lands, Storm's End. So that was really cool. And then you've got him running to Arya and trying to confess his love and proposing to her and completely forgetting the kind of person she is, and she turns him down, and it's super sad. Man, dude was crushed. But I mean, it's true to her character. He gets not what's really deserved to him, but he rises to a lord status, so that's cool. And then for Arya, she leaves with the mountain to King's Landing, where I'm sure she's going to do her assassin thing, and we'll see how that turns out. So I'm excited for that duo again. That was awesome to see them riding off again side by side. So we'll see where that goes. Speaking of drama, you've got Brienne and Jaime getting together, which you've been waiting on for a long time. And then later on in the episode, you get Jaime basically confessing that he's a horrible person and that he's going to end up doing anything for Cersei. And he leaves Brienne. Brienne has a breakdown because she finally has almost everything she's ever wanted, and it goes to nothing in this one episode. So yeah, that was tough. And then you got goodbyes. You got Sam leaving, getting ready to start a family and going to go do his thing. I think he is going to go run his family land and everything else like that, which is kind of cool. You got Jon not even saying goodbye to Ghost, just looking at him, putting his head down and walking off. And I get that. I don't get it that they say that for CGI and budget reasons that they didn't have Ghost in a lot of episodes and stuff like that. But I'm like, you have CGI dragons and you can't CGI a direwolf. Like, that's pretty weak. You got Tormund going back to the north with Ghost, which is cool, because at least Ghost gets somebody that might appreciate him. Then you got Daenerys flying in front of all the Navy, and out of nowhere, one bolt just gets the dragon right in the heart, and you look at it and like, oh, you might be alright, and then boom, throat, it drops. And for some reason, they only fired a couple and hit one dragon, and then like the rest of them have these giant crossbows, but they don't fire until the last second. But then all of a sudden, they can't hit her, and it was kind of a shock factor. I think was done kind of weak. I mean, not that the dragon, it's not okay for the dragon to die. I just think that the situation was kind of weak. I think, yeah. Definitely hold the dragons for nighttime, especially your last dragon who's black. And then we get Missandei's captured, and at this point Daenerys is like, I'm done messing around. I've lost my best friend, I've lost two of my dragons, and I've lost my advisor Missandei. She's done messing around. You got everybody still trying to talk her down and calm her down and wait and be more patient. She's not having it. And then at the end, of course, we got Tyrion walking up to the gates, and I'm like, this guy has a death wish. Like, yeah, there was some good conversation there. I mean, that part of the episode was probably my favorite part. Him and Qyburn were fantastic, and then he just walks right past him, walks even closer. And at this point, I'm like, okay, if you're going to execute Missandei, unless she stands down, she's not going to stand down, so you're going to execute her. Why wouldn't you just kill Tyrion? I mean, you're set, you're ready to go. I'm not really sure why Tyrion lived. So, I thought Tyrion was going down, which thankfully he didn't. But yeah, then you got the end of it with Missandei being executed, and Dany walking back and just super pissed. So, yeah, this next episode is going to be huge. This is going to be the battle, and then I think after that will be the fallout and setting everything up to kind of Lord of the Rings, Return of the King for that last episode. So, 2 episodes left, guys. Yeah, I mean, it feels like everything is sped up a little too fast. I think they should have drawn it out a little bit more, had some more heartfelt goodbyes, and a little less shock value and situational circumstances. Everything just seems to be I don't want to say lazy writing. I just want to say that it's a lot of conveniences, a lot of stuff to move the plots along. That, yeah, it's just, I think it's a little too fast paced for the last season. But we'll see how these next 2 episodes go. So I hope you guys enjoy the review. Make sure and like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button so you can get some more R&R. Enjoy the next episode. We'll see you next time. JK out.